Hello, welcome to the walkthrough of our syllabus for SPGN 323, Writing for Professionals in Special Education. You can see here that I have clicked on the syllabus link in our pages on Canvas and brought up the syllabus. My contact information is here. I am most reachable by email, either directly through eMish or through the Canvas inbox tool. And I'm really good about responding quickly to email. If you don't hear from me within 24 hours, something has gone awry. Let me go on now and talk to you about this course. It is all about preparing you to write in the field of special education. It's a writing intensive course, so that's what we spend most of our time doing. We will learn to write goals and objectives. We'll write PLAFs, present level of academic and functional performance. We will learn how to write a grant proposal. And embedded in that grant proposal is a brief literature review. And my goal is to be your writing coach this semester, and you'll get lots and lots of feedback. I'm going to take everybody right where they are and bring you along to the next level of writing. Scrolling down here, we have one required text, and that's Gibb and Dykes 2007 Guide to Writing Quality Individualized Education Programs. We will use the book extensively, but not until the second half or the last third of the class. Scrolling down now, we have our course purpose and our objectives that I'll let you read on your own. I am super interested in helping you become the most accurate writers you can be. Every one of us who teaches this course has a slightly different philosophy of what the course should be about. For me, it is all about bringing your skills up to the level such that you and I never have to worry. If you write a letter home to parents, or if you write a class newsletter or an IEP document, you are going to know how to write things without errors in grammar, punctuation, spelling, and so on. I want you to sound and be the most professional writers you can possibly be. And I'm going to be really nitpicky over the course to help you raise the bar of your performance, raise your own standards, really hone your writing skills and hone your proofreading and editing skills so that we can put forth our best sense of professionalism. The course is, of course, delivered entirely online. We have 14 weekly modules, and I encourage you to use the built-in calendar in Canvas. It has all the due dates of the modules. They are always due once a week, one module a week, and due at the same time each week. I believe this class is set up for Wednesdays by midnight. And let's go on now and talk about the assignments and projects. You'll be doing first some diagnostic quizzes and then some skill booster exercises. These are designed to pinpoint your areas of weakness in punctuation, capitalization, grammar, so on. So everybody's going to be doing slightly different skill booster exercises based on the results of your diagnostic quizzes. You'll also be doing quite a few parent communications over the semester, including notes home to parents and also class newsletter. You'll keep a journal, and you'll have a lot of entries in your journal, and each one of these, in fact everything that you produce for this course, is what I call a teachable moment and a learning moment, in that I'm going to edit even your journal entries, and I'm going to ask you to prepare those, which is certainly a less formal style of writing than an IEP or a grant proposal. But nevertheless, I want you to use that as an opportunity to write in absolutely beautiful, complete sentences with correct spelling, punctuation, and grammar. And you'll only get partial credit for assignments, including the journal entries, if you have more than, a minimal number of errors. So look at everything you produce as, oh, she's going to look at that carefully. I better look at that carefully first to make sure it's free from error. Journal entries are you're responding to readings and videos that I have you do that pertain to different topics over the course. The personal statement is the portion of the course where you are actually writing a statement that you could use to apply to the teacher prep program. You could use it for scholarship application, graduate school application, even for employment. And we want to sound just super professional and knowledgeable and communicate our reasons why we want to be in the field of education in this personal statement. We do lots of drafts of this and other assignments so that we grow it along the way. The grant proposal is something new I'm doing this semester. It's such a nice skill to have, to know that you can ask the PTO or a local grant funding type of organization, or even the state or national levels of funders. You can reach out to these entities and apply for funds for your projects and your materials and equipment that you need for your classroom. And we have a little project here into which you will write a brief proposal, and I'll give you lots of guidelines, and embedded in that proposal is a brief literature review that will serve as the justification for what you want funded. So that's a nice bit of professional writing and a great skill to have. We will, toward the end of the course, learn how to write the present level of academic and functional performance documents and the goals and objectives for IEPs. And we'll write a progress report, several progress reports actually. As you know, teachers have a lot of paperwork, and goals and objectives and progress reports are an important part of what we do, and we want to make sure that we know what to say and what not to say, and that we say it well. And then finally, we will have at least one Skype session. Some of us will have a lot of Skype sessions. I like to use Skype because it works well, and it puts a personal interaction into this rather impersonal paradigm that we're using here, the online class. And sometimes it's so much easier to just talk through an issue with a paper or a grammar concept than it is to send emails back and forth. So we'll be doing at least one Skype session one-on-one over the semester, and probably more than that. Your grading scale is listed here, and this is a course you must get a C in or better in order to continue in the major. You'd have to retake this if you got less than a C. Your statement of academic integrity is here. Obviously, we take plagiarism and other forms of academic dishonesty very seriously in this college, and you just don't want to go there. It's not worth it. If you're in the weeds about something, if you are struggling and you need more time on an assignment or more help, reach out and talk to me. Just never take it upon yourself to cheat. You're just opening up so much more trouble than it's worth. Student responsibilities. So I know you have a lot on your plate in terms of your own jobs. I'm sure you have one, two. Some of you even have 3 jobs. Eastern Michigan University students are amazing. You'll need to work hard at this class as if it were one of your jobs, and then you will succeed. But you'll have to juggle your time, and that's challenging. Check your email account and your online Canvas course web pages regularly. Use the rubrics that are supplied for you as assignment guidelines. Turn in your projects on their due dates. I will accept late work. If it's not too late, you'll have a point deduction, but very late work I will not accept at all, because a lot of our assignments build one upon the other. And then, of course, this is a writing class, so be sure to spell check and carefully proofread your work for punctuation, grammar, etc. Hey, this is special ed, so by golly, if you've got any special circumstances, learning needs, health situations, disabilities, please let me know. I am here to adjust what I do so that you can be successful in this class. Just reach out, let's talk about what your academic needs are. And then finally, I just have a few bits and pieces of information here at the end of the syllabus to let you know that there are a lot of supports out there that Eastern offers, and you should take advantage of them. There's a lot of help out there for all kinds of things. And finally, if we keep on scrolling down here, you will see this linear version of the calendar and when things are due, but I do recommend that you use the traditional calendar at the top of your Canvas screen, and you should see our course requirements listed and the due dates listed on the calendar. Will keep us all on track. That's it. Thanks for listening.